off the commentary. We'll have a look at the difficulty. It's on realistic physics for the pitch. I'll show you why it's realistic physics in a moment, but you can see everything's on legendary mode, and we've got a lot of variation over here on the pitch physics. Feel free to copy all these. I may drop the shot force down depending on how these pitches play, but shot force at the moment is 25, so generally I'd like to sit around sort of between 8 and 13 depending on where I play, but 25, we'll see if we can drop that down a bit. But there's plenty of swing, plenty of drift, plenty of revolutions for spinners and also the pace bowlers, lots of drift and lots of friction, so the ball's should move around a lot, and it all depends on the humidity. We'll just have a quick review of the forecast. If the humidity is 33% or higher, there'll be a lot of swing. So here we go, our very first innings. Dry hard wicket. We're going to have a look here. And that ball hit the pitch and then it came back across towards leg, so a little bit late on the timing. I'm going to try and play ourselves in here and hopefully at least get to 50. I play on legend mode because I don't see the point. That's better. I don't see the point in going out and playing as a batsman and getting 100 every time you go out and bat. It's just, you're playing the game too easy. You've got to challenge yourself, and when you do get a 50 you can feel really good about it instead of just being able to slog everything. The ball seemed to have a little bit of late swing coming back in. It's a pretty packed field. The offside's very packed. Get off the mark with a single here. Our first run. Our first run ever in the Caribbean. And my batting partner there. I have got auto skip on, so it'll constantly keep me batting instead of watching the other batsman, but we require just over 4.5 and over. Ooh, that was nice. We should be able to scamper through here. It was a bit tricky. We made it. Timing was late. It's very hard on this level to get perfect timing. There's a millisecond between too early and a millisecond between too late, so all depends on the pitch and the length of the ball and all the variations in between. So if you get your footwork wrong, you'll always edge the ball. They'll find the nicks. It's a much more fun way to play the game. And just a single here. And we only just got back from way out in the deep, so yeah, it's all set to legend. It's the best way to play cricket. The harder the better. Of course, there is a level above this on the batting that is just near on impossible. Oh, well fielded. Very hard to get runs as well, so I set myself a goal of 25 runs each time I come out to bat. Well, not really doing a great deal. A little bit of late swing, but not much to worry about. We're using the Slazenger for this career, and we're playing in the Caribbean. Oh, probably should have come out with a helmet there. I ducked into that one. If you get hit a few times, you get taken off, retired, hurt, you miss a couple of games, so you'll be very careful. Just watch that ball closely. I'm playing on the mid view at the moment. I generally like to play, you know, the first person or up close. A quick single here. And all ideal, so I'm starting to get the speed of the pitch, but there is a lot of variation. I'll wait for this to load. And we'll just go into the settings and we'll have a look at the physics. So the minimum speed is 70 and maximum's 80, where standard game, when you first load it in, it's 50 and 50. So it's all been arced up. Everything's been arced up. So full legend mode. And an unskilled batsman too. So very, very easy to get out. We're late on that, but we will scamper through for a single. But yeah, I don't see the point in going out and playing a game and getting 100 or 200 or 300 every time you have an innings. It's just very boring. You challenge yourself. Timing's not quite there yet. Not just the timing of all three. We've got a free hit here. I like to bat middle and off. And, well, that's what happens on this level. You get a free hit and you try to smash it out of the ground. And a lot of variation in speed there. Very challenging. There's no better way to play the game. You've got to challenge yourself, and if you do get a 50, you can be pretty happy about it. Oh, that was very nearly caught and bowled. Oh, I have to turn replays back on. I forgot about that. We'll take auto skip off. And we'll put replays on. So if you get out or get a boundary or something, it shows it. So your stamina means a lot as well. You've got to make sure you keep stamina. Otherwise you don't last too long. Nice cut shot there. And first boundary. You'll see during this match the milestones. It'll tell me what I need to do to further my batsman so I can level him up. That was a slow ball there, 113. Caribbean Cup, first game. It takes a bit to get going, but when you get used to the pitch and all your timing, then you start to make a few runs. But you've got to get yourself in. Oh, beautifully fielded. Kind of an extra cover there. And the ball is rising off the pitch. It's a standard pitch. Dry standard. We're just above the run rate, so doing all right. That's Keys, my batting partner there. I've never batted with this bloke before. I don't know anything about him. Nor these bowlers. So we've gone from the club cricket level into the state game now. Wow. And then from the state we get chosen in the West Indies. Is that the first wicket? It looks like it. Keeper's happy. Keeper's very happy. That is the first wicket down. I have no control over the other batsman. And well, he's played very late He's come off the bat onto his thigh and popped up a very simple catch for the wicket-keeper there. And, well, our first wicket falls. I'm not captain or anything like that. I've got selection mode on hardest, so I have to play really good innings to move out of this league. No run. Even the AI struggle on this level. And it calls for some pretty good cricket. Right after that, it will be fielded and only get the single. When I get to 25, I'll go into a closer view of the batsman, where you get to see the ball really closely and all the movement. And by then I should have played myself in a little bit. I don't know if I caught this in time, but I want to have a look at the big lines of each delivery. I want the camera to flick around behind the stump so we can see the movement. It doesn't look like it's going to do it. I may have to wait till the next over. And when the camera spins around behind the wicket, you get to see, yeah, it's going to glitch out. You get to see how much the ball is moving. That's going to beat the fieldsman, and a lovely boundary for our side. I say for our side, I can't speak for the viewers. Maybe you're wanting me to get out each delivery. It depends on how I play. There's some sort of glitch going on here as well. Not sure what that's all about. So no run there. Okay, the score's not coming up for some reason. Hopefully we can amend that. I've got no control over it until I'm batting, until I'm placing the next delivery. So he's gone after that. And another boundary. Well, someone in the team had to get on with it. And our first drop there, a very aggressive batsman by the seams of it. One bounce and over the rope. I have no control about bringing the HUD up when I'm not on strike. That may be the last ball of the over. Well, it seems there's another one. This will have to be the last ball of the over. Going to have to skip to my player. Hopefully that man hasn't lost his wicket. He did. No, he didn't. Oh, that moved off the wicket there towards off. Very lucky to still be there right now. 9 off 23. You can't play across the line of the ball. If you do, you will get caught, or you'll be out LBW. I want to get to 25 runs at least. Yep. Just push it away for a single. Feet aren't working too well at the moment, but the timing's okay. You've got to get the feet to work. 2 for 58. Oh, there's a big edge there. We'll have to hurry here. And a little misfield has helped us scamper through a lot quicker. So with the fielders being on legend, their return throw from the outfield, 9 times out of 10 will directly hit the stump. You'll be very careful. You can't run on an incoming throw. You will be run out most of the time. I think we'll just take half a step forward here. Oh, it's well fielded to scamper through there, and that was a direct hit from almost out near the boundary there, caught away. Ford doing all the damage for us at the moment. Oh, geez, that one did come back in. That was a superb delivery. We're going to have a look at that one with the big eye. That is not big eye, but anyway, yeah, a few of them are taken off. This was that last delivery. It's hit the pitch and well, that's come back in. From what I seen, it went out. Anyway, there's a lot of movement out there, and it's the best way to play the game, the most realistic way anyways. Oh geez, that looked pretty good. Umpy's going to say no. We're going to have a look at that big eye. To me, that must have been very close. That one didn't seem to drift, but we'll have a look at it from around behind the stump. Well, we got a little bit of bat on that. That's what saved us. I didn't feel the bat. It didn't seem to do a great deal, but it did enough to worry me. Oh, jeez. I'm just using up all my little bit of luck here at the moment. Let's get back into it. Oh, I thought I was through him. Very well fielded. Deceiving ball. It showed it was going to spin towards leg. That was the googly. It spun the opposite way. Take a quick single here. Try and just get me way to 25 and then start playing some shots, but very difficult to bat on. It may go all the way, and it has. Ford has made his point clear. He's going to go after it. First ball of the 13th over. Square drive, and that's a boundary. Lovely. Lovely. Great shot. Everything was perfect there, except the timing was in good. So just a millisecond, probably a fraction early on the shot. I got excited when I seen it. Whoa! Wow! A lot of late swing on the carry through to the keeper as well on that one. Just trying to chip away a bit, not trying to have any dot balls. And target 233 with 2 wickets down. Oh, there's an edge. So the quality of shot played to the delivery is set up to 100. So a bad shot will get you out. A misdirected shot will get you out. No, we can't run on that. I've had a problem in the past where I've been running my partners out because I'm a faster runner than them, I can make it, but the AI see that there's a wicket chance and they run the other guy out. And mid-off is halfway back, but he comes in very quick. So definitely no single in that area. Just get middle and off here. No run taken. Whoa, that one's come between bat and pad. Well, between the rib and the arms, really. Get onto the back foot more. Single here. And by running a lot of singles, you use your stamina up as well. And underneath the batsman, you'll see the green bars. That means the batsman is confident. If you look under forward, run mate. And if you look under forward there, his stamina, there's a bit of white missing from the full bar. Well, that's your stamina bar, and it moves left as you constantly play shots. Oh, wow. We're still out there. We're 18. Another 7 runs and I'll be pretty happy. That ball really is moving off the pitch. A long way. Well, first ball of the 15th over. It's going to get harder to find the boundary as the match goes on, so I will have to start playing some shots. 18 off 39, very slow. That was his slow ball too, 111. I fooled my batting partner. Very difficult to get runs, even for the AI. Very defensive field set. I'll come back for a second. You'll have to hurry, son. Dive. Whoa, very dangerous. Nonetheless, we've got to get this run rate up a bit. And I'm not really too confident at the moment. And I've got 2 balls to face. 1. So I've got 2 boundaries so far. And that'll bring drinks. I got red shoes on because the club team I came from, we were red. I'm going to have to change them to green at the end of this match. I like it to be colour coded. At the moment I've got red boots and a red bat. I shall have to change them. Oh dear. Oh, that was extremely dangerous. Nonetheless, we get away with a run. It's good to see all the ideals come up. 20 or 41. A couple of boundaries will... It's gone for a massive chip over the top for 6. Let's watch that on the replay. Gone for a very big cut. And it's hit the top of the bat and carried onto the canopy. Ford's batting for the pair of us out here at the moment. Have to hurry. He was just too slow to get going, and I called that run, and I've just run out. Well, he just didn't want to run. You know. Sorry, son. And I'll have to buy you a beer. All three. And his high score is 7. Oh no. Righto. We're going to have to take lead here. Somehow. Oh, shot. Another boundary. That's our third one. Must be the red boots. Red's faster. Well, we sure did need that. That'll put us on 24. A strike rate of 50% at the moment. Just shy of. It will be fielded, and no, it beats the fieldsman. Absolutely smashed. Very nice late cut. Didn't quite get it out of the middle by the replay there. But that was it with some brute. Did not mean to hit that. I confused the square and circle buttons. So what's he got? He's got a pretty good leg cutter on him. I've got a bit to make up for from running my batting partner out. You see, if I wait for them to call for a run, they won't do it unless the ball's like almost at the boundary. Occasionally they'll call no, but a lot of the times they don't call very well. And with the camera view, it's a kind of a lucky dip to take off for a run or not. So, being a limited overs match, 50 overs. You have to pretty much try and get at least a run a ball. Get the run rate between 5 and 6 and over. And target 233. Still a long way to go as yet. And straight to the damn fieldsman. I could get past him. A little bit wider on the left there. He could have come up with a boundary. Oh, jeez. The timing was there, but the footwork not helping me at all. That's good placement. Probably not going to carry. We'll get 2 out of it. We're going to turn for the third. It's a fast return. It trickled in the end. Good fun, a lot of variation. We've got to keep our run rate up where it is now. It's the first short ball of the over. You're only allowed 2. A single here. So all your stats are calculated as well. So to keep me spot in this squad, I have to make runs and have a decent strike rate. Otherwise they drop you. You get dropped from the side, you end up back in club cricket. And you have to play extraordinarily well to get chosen back into this squad. And this is the stepping stone before playing for the West Indies. He called no. A very late call of no. And I decided to take his call at heed and call the run off. Oh, I don't want to run someone else out. Dear oh dear. Last ball of the 18th over. It should be a wide. You get a free run out of that. No, it wasn't called. I would have called that one a wide, that last ball there, but just in... Well, it's actually outside the wide line, but that's as it went past the batsman. Late outswing. Ooh, that was very nearly a wicket. It did go to ground. And pummeled into the ground, but still very dangerous. So it's not easy batting out here, and this is how it should be. I'm pretty proud of my 32 at the moment. Oh, he's played on! I've been out so many times in other career batsmen exactly the same way, more or less. Well, the third wicket falls. I'm pretty proud to say I had nothing to do with that one. Oh, this guy's high score is 6. We must be all new. Must be all new in this side. So these guys have had one game before me. So I've only just made it into the team, only just. Oh, it's a big edge there. That will run away for a boundary. Very lucky for that batsman. And we can say to that is good shot, old son. Good shot. One ball of the over to come. Hopefully he won't get a single. I'd like to take some strike. 32 or 50. No run. First ball of the 20th over begins. Oh no. I have to have a good look at this fella. He's 1 for 14. So I didn't put any cracks in this pitch because I wanted to see the physics at this level, because the physics get harder and harder each level you go up. So get a quick single here. I'm going to have to hurry. Well, the ball. It would have been pretty hard for him to flick that back towards the bowler stumps. Kingler on strike, 4 off 4. He got a lucky edge. No run taken. Johnson 1 for 15. He's going for about 4.8 and over. Give or take. If we don't get a boundary and over, our run rate will drop. We'll end up with a lot of pressure on ourselves. You heard that? That was a fine edge as well. An outside edge kind of timing. Going for it. It may be fielded out there. We'll turn for the second. He's brought up a lovely boundary. His first boundary that he meant. Scoreboard. We'll have a quick look at that. 22-7-32 run out. I ran him out. fielded out there. Just a single. I'm trying to find a boundary out here somewhere. This bowler is getting the ball to rise off the wicket, even at a good length. A very strong carry through. There's an extra run. We needed that. This will start getting pretty tight soon. At the moment run rate's good, but wickets fallen aren't terribly good. Oh geez. A little bit of pressure I feel just at the moment. Just take half a step back here. See if we can get something across the legs. You can't play across the line there. It'll either be out bowled or LBWs. You have to be very careful with your shot selection on this level. It's even harder when you play on English wickets. You have to play really straight. So I found when I made a career batsman in the English league, the English wickets are fairly spongy and soft, very green. Oh, direct hit, that would have ran me out had we have carried through with that. So yeah, the English wickets are very difficult to play on. You've got to use a very straight bat most of the time. For anything straight or on the wicket anyway. Push for two. No, we won't. No, we won't. Back you go, son. Some of the fielders haven't got the strongest of arms, but majority of them do. First ball of the 22nd over. Oh, the keeper's dropped it. The keeper's dropped it. You cannot drop catches like that. That was edge to him so... Oh, he's tried to catch it with the upper hand and into the mitt and falls out. All right, round 35. So my next goal now is to do it in 25s. I'm trying to reach a 50. Oh, geez. Tries to sweep that. You see, when you play across the line, your timing has to be absolutely perfect. That ball was moving across past leg, so we managed to get away with that. Have to hurry, son. Once again, my footwork aren't working. We're going to have to get the run rate up a little bit. We need a couple of boundaries. But we can't afford to lose another wicket. Not at 4 down already. We're not even halfway through yet. Oh, there we go. We needed that one. Bit of an open ground there. We decided to go for it. So the shot force has been dropped down to 25. If I go in there and default it, it'll go up to 50. So, but I just find that it's too easy. So I don't. I drop it down to halfway of what it gives me for this level. Otherwise, every shot you play just goes for 4, and it's just unrealistic. I like to play as realistically as possible. And that takes the power out of all the other batsmen as well. They play with the same amount of shot force and physics. And it's about as realistic as the game has got. I've tinkered with it for 5 years. That could have got a quick run there. It forced the fieldsman there to misfield. And for the people at home and around the crowd, you're going to show the replay of that misfield. So a nice cut shot, straight to the man though. So he sensed a chance of a run out and misfielded in the process, so trying to be too quick. Now we're going to have to get a move on, I guess. If we can get 2 boundaries off the next over. And it's pretty tough out here. And we're not even at the international level at the moment, which is twice as hard as this. He's gone for it. It's cleared that fielder. That'll go to the boundary. Well, that's what we needed. We need another 2 of them. And probably 1 per over. No. The run rate at the moment's good, but as the match goes on, they'll have more fielders out. They've already got 4 now, so... Oh, we're going for it. We may be caught here. Oh, it's cleared the rope. It's a 6. That's our first 6. 106 metres. It's a pretty big hit. Very fine. Well, it's gone into the crowd. They're pretty happy. Lots of green shirts around the field. No chance of a second. Blue gloves, red shoes, green pads. Interesting choice of colours. Oh, jeez! You are kidding me. That ball had come back in quite a ways. And almost bowled our mate there. Kingler, 16 off 22. He's doing fairly well. That ball drifted way outside. I'm guessing humidity's over 33. No, it's at 19. I wonder how we got so much drift on that ball. Oh, there's his quicker one. Just carried over the top of the stump. So we're 47. We'll move on to 48. I would love to have brought a boundary up then for a 50. We kind of got the speed of the pitch now fairly well sorted. Oh dear. The batsman, as soon as the striking batsman has played a shot, the running batsman will turn around back to his crease, and then by the time you call a run, he's behind his running stumps. Oh, is that a 4? It is! 50! You bloody little ripper. 50 on debut, that's pretty good. I'm pretty stoked about that. If you try and hit boundaries and sixes every delivery you'll be out for nothing all the time. So you've got to play the game and each ball on its merit. And every ball has one, maybe two shots that you can play to it. Oh no, beautifully fielded there. That man at point diving to his left and cut that off. Wonderful piece of fielding. Boys are playing for keeps here. Maybe we'll come back for a second. We're not going to have enough. If you play your shot and hold the R1 button down, it will take the speed off the ball. That's my scoring shots. Nothing square off leg. Not a bad 50. A few shots there. Not able to play anything too straight. Our run rate's really good now. But, we are at the halfway mark. That was a sitter. I should have pulled that one away. I didn't know what he was going to do. That was coming in at 113 kilometres an hour. I believe that was his slow delivery. This is a medium pacer. But we definitely should have pulled that one away. Oh, gone. Caught behind. I threw that shot late. And that's what happens. Your timing's out and you're out. So here we go. Our first 50 over limited match, and we got a half ton. I'm pretty happy about that. Just terrible shot. 53. Well, very happy. We'd like to have turned that into 100, if not 75, but we'll take it. We'll watch a ball or two here. See how the AI are going to do. Oh, jeez. See, it's very difficult, this level. But I wouldn't want to play the game on any other level. I've played this game for 5 years or so. And my first career batsman, I played it on easy. I was just smashing sixes and fours every ball. I had a strike rate of 400. I had 70 centuries and 150 50s, and it's not much fun. It's very boring. So I like to play on the harder level. If you're not getting any runs, then you're playing it too hard. And if you're getting a century or a half century every time you bat, you're playing it too easy. So just find where your average is and play it on that level for a while till you get good at it, and then up it a little bit, and so on and so forth. I'm not sure if we're going to win this game. We're going to queue it through. And did we win that? No, because I played for Jamaica. We lost by 15 runs. Bugger, if I would have got 75, we would have won. Or had I not have ran out forward, because he was looking pretty good, 34 off 28 or something. He was starting to get aggressive. And I ran the bugger out. Well, we'll go in here, see if we got any batting points. Well, we made 250 runs, just hit level 20. We got no batting ability points, but we got some skill points, but you can't spend them. And we've got no fielding points, so we can't unlock any more tiers. Here we go. What's going to benefit me? I don't really need fitness at the moment. Let's just put that one on there and that one on there, and then we'll come here, we'll get our feet work. Front foot, back foot, onside and offside, and that's going to help. That's going to help us quite a bit. So we got more skill on our footwork, and we got shot skills on and offside. And we need some BAP, batting ability points. So we got 14 points to spend, but we can't use them just yet. And we're on selection difficulty of hardest. You can change it to easiest to make it straight in the side, but I like to play it on hardest. And just while I'm here, just very quickly, I need a green bat. That's our colour. I'd like to have kept the grey nicks. We can use the kookaburra. And I'll keep wearing a hat just so I can distinguish. Well, we're using blue gloves, green pads. That makes no sense. We'll use these. Have we got green in here? Black might be alright. Kind of a darkish green, isn't it? That'll do us, I guess. They are a dark green. There we go, that'll do us. I'll move on to the next match now. Stats. So you can see here, forget other, that's the club cricket. We've got list A, not first class yet. So one match, one innings, 53 runs, average 53, blah blah blah, 67 balls, strike rate of 79, 4 fours, 6 fours and a 6. And there's the first graph of our first game. That's pretty cool. I'm going to put cracks in here. Whoops. I'm going to go with heavy. We'll make it normal and leave everything else alone. Stats tracking enabled. It's a one dayer. Man, I'm pretty crazy for playing it on heavy cricks. Anyway, we're going to do it. Heavy cracks, hard and dusty. The ball's going to fly around all over the place. Especially batting second will be extremely difficult. So hopefully we'll win the toss. Generally, in my other career batsman, no matter how bad the pitch is, I'll always bat first and put the runs down and then try and defend them. That's just the way that you don't pressure the batsman then, and they can just go about playing their cricket and playing their standard bat play. When you're chasing runs, you can feel very pressured when you start falling behind the run rate, and that can lead to you back in the dressing room earlier than because of the pressure. All right, let's see how the skipper goes. We're going to bat first, old mate, and we'll go down to the toss. 15% chance of rain is what I've seen there. It might have been 5%. So there's our skipper there. Big tall fella. He's a bowler. Well, what are you going to do, old son? Yes, well, we're taking the field first. It's a nice oval. We're in the field. Love the field for an over. Sloppy fielding there first up. No, we don't need to replay, old son. That's where we'll get to have a look at the pitch and what it's doing. Just ran across here to back up the stumps in case he had a shot at the bowler's end. Wow, these blokes have been around for a bit. 165 matches. It's like we're putting pressure on from the very start. They'll probably race away. No, it's going to be fielded. Just have a quick look at these first three deliveries. Alright, so look at the movement straight away. It's going to be very hard to bat on. By the time we get out there, there'll be cracks. And the cracks will open right up. And we'll watch two more deliveries. Hopefully nothing comes my way. And last ball of this over. Hopefully we can get a wicket here. Waiting. Righto. Let's see what we're chasing. We only need 186 and over. This should be an easy win for us. Need to get some skills on this batsman, so woo! Skipper through. And he just made it. We're off the mark. No one likes to get a duck. So it's better to get out on one than have a duck. Nobody likes a duck. Oh, that has gone for full. That was a big edge. Oh, way up high on the shoulder. So we're not chasing many runs, so there's no point trying to go out there for a tonk. The target's only 96. We only need just shy of 2 runs and over. Middle and off, please. No. Where did that go? Oh, me shoes are red. I didn't change me shoes. Anyway, we'll do that at the end of this match. Red boots and green everything else. Oh, we're through that late. Everything else is working fine, so that was just short of a good length. So we'll have to get onto that a little bit earlier. Much better. Oh, there's a boundary. It came right out of the middle of the bat. And the controller gave me a little vibration. And generally that ends in a good shot. Lovely. Yeah, that third ball there's got some swing on it. The rest of them were just standard offies, off cutters. Very dusty pitch, very dry. No cracks there yet, but it is fairly scuffy. We'll have to see what happens if we're out here long enough. Not many runs to win. It would suck to get out before reaching there. Just flicked off the toes. Oh, we were going to come back for a second, changed our mind. I've changed them red boots. Old mate here's got red boots as well. Plays a full defensive block. Last ball of the second over. Done for 12. We're about 6 and over. We only need 2 runs and over, so there's really no reason for us to do anything silly. The game's in the bag. Our bowlers did a fine job. Here we go. Ali got 2 wickets. Gubbin got 3 for 42 off 10. A little bit more expensive, but he got the 3rd wicket. Everyone went with a wicket except Kingler. Charlton on strike. Lee coming in. 10 runs off 1 over. It's a big edge down there, but the ball just bounced just before reaching his hands. A lot of carry off this dusty wicket. Well, no cracks as yet. And a miss hit there. Just get the single. And for the duration of this batsman's career, we'll be leaving it on Legend. Absolutely smashed, but well fielded. That come off the middle of the bat there, absolutely hammered. Warm day in the Caribbean. Absolutely timed that to perfection. And that man there saved a certain boundary. No, I think that bounced just inside the rope. Yeah, it did. Just inside. Letting the speed of the bowler take that one through. Yeah, landed just inside. Would have been nice to have had a 6 there. Oh, very late swing carrying through to the keeper. And brings about the end of the over. Target's only 96. It shouldn't be too hard to get. I do not want to give my wicket away though. I want to play the best I can every innings. Ooh, jeez. That ball certainly moved. A bit of drift as well. Swing. Swing and a miss. All the fielders are up and they've got 2 push back now. But, they've tried to strangle us for 1s and 2s. The best way to deal with that is to chip over the top, as old mate just did there, and we'll end up with a beautiful boundary out of it. Lovely shot. A couple of bounces into the rope. Skipper not happy with his field, with his bowler. Owen McCoy, none for 7. Last ball of his second. No run taken. Bit of swing, bit of cutter. Have a look at this pitch. Now we've got some cracks as the lights come on, so it's cracked. Started to crack up. Very defensive set field now. We're going to have to watch these cracks here because they're really going to come into play. I love how they've made the physics in this game realistically. So when the ball hits the cracks, they fly off. Some will stay low, some will skid through. Yep. Single here. See what Charlton can do. 12 off 15, he's batting well. Oh, another edge. Bring about just the single. So you can see it's very easy to edge the ball. Very easy. Another 3 runs till I hit my goal. A little late on that one. Coming in 142k an hour. And Skipper moving the field around a bit. Once again trying to stop the singles. Oh jeez. A direct hit would have seen Charlton back in the pavilion. It's the last ball of the over. Fielders on the offside. They're back far enough to get a single. Got to be careful of the leg here. I'm not sure if that's gone up. No, it seems to carry. That may have gone for 6. Can't really tell from this angle. Yeah, well, it was a 6. I don't know what happened with the game. It didn't even show the replay of that one. Ooh, beats the outside edge. The ball is moving around a bit. Those cracks are really opened up now too. Oh, another lovely delivery. Look at these cracks here. This is the end I'll be batting from unless I change strike. Wow. That ball's whipping around. It's just as bad from that end, only they're more on the leg side. The wicket, the bowler's wicket end up where I am. The cracks are right in front of the middle stump, running halfway down the pitch. Pulls it away. We'll come back for a second. You're going to run, old mate? Nah, you can't run you out. You're a bit slow, old son. There's two there all day long. If you wanted it, you should have ran it harder. It's coming around the wicket. Just take leg and middle. No run. Bring about the end of the over. No great rush. Just don't want to give the wicket away. I tried to find the gap a little bit on the wider side, but couldn't quite get there. 6 overs down. We're still around the 5 and over. Oh, old mate's gone for it. And that's going to make the boundary. Lovely shot. Charlton's outscoring me at the moment now. Can't have that. Beautiful shot. Fieldsmen were all up, so it was fairly safe. I'm pretty stoked about my first innings with a 50. Ooh, he was through that very early. So it hit the bat and clipped onto the pads and then just fell away. And the cracks are now getting darker, which means they're getting deeper and wider. Let's just try and get these runs and win the match. I play for Jamaica, man. Jamaica. With red shoes. Oh. That was a certain boundary there. Old mate has cut that off and fielded magnificently. Oh, man. It's absolutely smashed and beautiful piece of fielding. Apart from him, there's nobody home out there. Nobody home out there either. We're going to go over the top. That's a 6. It's a 6. Lands inside the fence line. It wasn't the biggest of hits. A 6 nonetheless. But we'll get the single. Footwork not too good on that one. Yeah, well, he's moving them both ways now. Just he's probably bowling a tad short. Want to get those up a little bit more full. Look at the cracks now. Struth, they're all over the place. Timing's good. So around that length I'm pretty good on, but anything a bit shorter I'm playing them late. I'm going to have to really watch that. Cut again. Will it beat the fieldsman? And it does. Another boundary. We're batting very well. 29. I'll take the single here.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
50 partnership. .30 off 21. I'm batting better than what I thought. Oh, there's a big edge there. We'll get through for a single. Pulls away. Oh, beautifully fielded. Has a shot at the stumps, and the backup was good too. And the game's almost won. I'd love to be out here still. Now we've got an easy single here. And we should retain the strike. Oh, unless there's a ball to come in this over. Oh no, that was the end of the over. Spinners and dusty wickets, they move the ball a long way. Come through for an easy single. I have a lot of problems with the spinners sometimes, especially when one of them can bowl the googly really well. And you think it's an off spinner and ends up being a leggy and comes back in and bowls you between bat and pad. It happens a lot. No run there. I'm not in any rush to get to the other end. Lyle Eugene. Chipped over the top there. Oh, it's beat the fieldsman. Return for two. Well, we were going to come back for a third, and well, it probably would have been run out. Charlton 23 off 27. Tries a little sweep. Oh, lovely placement. I was looking for three there. Had he have come up the bowler's end, and I would have continued on with that third run. Played a very fine sweep shot that last delivery. He's gone for it again. There is a man there this time. You'll have to hurry. And a direct hit would have left him 3 lengths out of his crease. No one out in the deep there. And another 6. Well, see, short of a good length, the ball starts falling away. So I think they're bowling a little bit too short. And Julian, first delivery of his spell. No run taken. Now we've almost got this game won without a wicket. And 38, 70, another 20. I can possibly get a 50 if I hog the strike. Whew. That really carried, and a lot of late swing on that. There's 32 runs. I need 22 for a 50. I might chase it, you know. I might try and hog the strike and see if I can get a 50 before the runs are out. No. Just way too back far. We should have been at the striker's end, but a little bit of comedy of errors there all the way around. Just a single here. I hate running my batsmen out, and I know they don't run too quick, but I still force them. No. Ooh, if he would have come in and caught that, I'd have been out. Come on, rotate the strike. I've got a chance of a 50 here. That's going to reach the boundary. Well, our chance of a 50 is starting to dwindle. But, there's no I in team, but there is me. I was going to let him come back for the second. I don't think I'll get a 50. They're 26. Oh, I'm going to be caught. Damn, I wanted that 50 and I tried to push it. Anyway, the game's won. I've got to change my boot colour. Bugger. I wanted a not out. But no chance for that 50 more, so that's what happens. You try and slog and you get out. There was a gap out there, but anyway, still pretty good. And still a good innings. They're going to just skip forward here. It was an easy win. You should have won by 10. Alright, let's get this, let's change these boots. I don't think I got any batting points in that one. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I didn't get any batting points in that. Yeah, 15 sixes, 34s, 450 runs. We're a long way from getting our next point. Oh, it's green, isn't it? Our colours. Sort of fairly darkish green, that might be right. Fielding points. So, maybe if I change my footwork, but what else would I bring in there? This is very hard to choose. Card hook pull. We'll go with helipad. I'm going to start playing some more aggressive cricket. Be a T20, is it? Jamaica cricket ground, I don't know. It's a first class match. Dry and hard, eh? Oh, it's a one-dayer? Got to put cracks in the pitch. It makes it more interesting. This will probably be the last one we play for this session. Come on game, load up, let's go. So we got special shots, which are basically slogs, and we've got both sides of the wicket with our shot selection moderately increased. So we should do fairly well. I have another career batsman that's an all-rounder, and I don't know, I don't really enjoy the bowling on the game. Don't really enjoy it too much. I used to always play as an all-rounder, and I don't really enjoy it too much. Let's see, tosses up. Playing Trinidad. We've won the toss. What are you going to do, skipper? Let's bat first, eh? Get the runs down. And we can bowl. Yes, good choice. Very good choice. That's exactly what I would have done. Bat first, put the runs on the board, and put the pressure on them to chase our total. Here we go, first delivery. Get off the mark. Footwork not good, but the rest of it is. Anytime you get something okay or poor, you have a real good chance of giving your wicket away. A real good chance. Old mate Charlton and myself, the dynamic duo. I like to play myself in first, get a good feel of the wicket, and then start playing some shots. Very tight field. A little bit of a misfield out there. It'll show the replay that it's pointless. It was only a small misfield. 50 over match. So Trinidad and Tobago's home field. We won the toss and elected to bat. Last ball of the first over. Take the single. Old mate's going to keep the strike, but I don't see the point in trying to hog when we're putting the runs down. So most of the players out here have only played a few matches. A couple of the batsmen have been out here for 100 plus matches. Push that. So Trinidad are the highest ranking side. Jamaica is the lowest. A lovely shot. Will that go all the way? May be fielded. Beautifully fielded. I was running to the danger end there. I had my finger on the button ready to run, but I just thought not worth it. Get run out for one. Got a couple of scoring shots around. Let's see a couple of deliveries. Kind of can't really get through the field there. Point, cover. Look, man, if you ran faster, we could have got two there. Well, we could have got two, but I would have made it to that end quite easily. If he shaved his beard a little bit, he'd probably run a little quicker, more aerodynamics. Oh, it's going to find the boundary. Lovely shot. Pulled away. And the first boundary of the innings. He's 5 off 3. 5 off 2. Oh yeah, single and a boundary. Pretty packed offside field. We could go over the top. If they keep that same field to me anyway. We'll have a look at the physics after this delivery. The actual physics, there it is there. Everything's been pumped up fairly high. Swing and drift and revolutions of the spinners. And the speed variation's really good between 70 and 80, so it's a perfect setting. Charlton 4 off 12. I'll just get the single here and see what we can do. He's had most of the strike. And that one just arcing away a little. Oh, jeez. That ball lifted up a bit. No good being on the front foot for that one. A good look there. It's the first short one of the over. Got to get the run rate up a little bit. It's only the first ball of the fourth over though. No run taken. So we haven't lost a match yet. Oh boy, he's gone for it. That's going to reach the boundary. One bounce. Geez, that bounced high too. That bounced like a tennis ball. There was a chance and scampers through in the end. I've got to get this run rate up a little bit. I've only seen 5 deliveries. Old mate's had 16 of them. Tried to off drive that one. We'll have to be quick. Oh, a direct throw would have seen me back in the pavilion. I end up with a boundary out of it. I overthrow going for 4, plus the one we ran. Last ball of this over. Yes, run. And I retain the strike. There's no I in team, but there is me. The ball really is rising off the pitch, even on a good length. It's a dusty hard wicket. Humidity's at 20. Anything over 33 and the swing really comes into play. Dry hard wicket. Thought it said dusty at the beginning. Maybe the wind has blown all the dust off it. Highly unlikely. Little scuffy now. Oh, has it gone up? No, it's cleared him. We may get a 6. That may have been a 6. 103 metres. That's a big hit. Oh, I threw that a fraction late too. I think the speed of the ball, it hit between the shoulders of the bat, luckily out of the middle, and that's what just helped it on its way. A lot of Jamaicans in the crowd here. Green versus red. Oh, shot. Square drive. Oh, that has raced to the boundary. Oh, the run rate's way up there now. See if we can get to 25. It's always the first goal. We'll let Charlton have a bit of a hit here. No run, no run. I'd normally be watching the cricket today. Australia and Pakistan are at it, but last time I seen, Smith and Labuschagne were at the crease and I can't handle their antics. No run! Wait there! I can't handle that crap, so I can't watch them bat. It drives me insane. All their little antics, and Labuschagne seems to be copying Steve Smith's antics. Where he got them from, I don't know. He never used to be like that. Oh, shot. Well, it was there to be hit. It was the perfect ball to cover drive. The red shirts in the crowd had their heads down. The green boys were cheering us on. Lovely boundary. Come across the leg here. Another great shot. Oh, and another boundary. My God, I'm batting fairly well at the moment. Doesn't seem to be a great deal of movement. Bowling far too short. I want to see, not the worm. Give me the big lines again, please. There we go. Oh, a little bit of swing and stuff, but nothing too hard. Oh man, really? Back foot cover drive and rewarded with another boundary. It's just my day, I guess. I'm not going to complain. I've got another 15 boundaries before I get a batting point. 122. You probably shouldn't be sweeping that. I did try to flick it off the toes, but I hit the R1 at the same time. Oh, well fielded. Saved a certain boundary there. One ball remaining in the sixth. 34 off 17. Who'd have thunk it? Oh, we'll have to be quick here. Quick single dive, mate. I don't want to run my batting partner out. I've done that once already. Maybe we won't get any cracks. It just looks a little scarred. There's a couple of real faint ones there. Not much to worry about just yet. Probably wicket's a little bit dead at the moment.
Wait there.
Bowls me a half volley. That's gone for 6. 121 metres. There's the partnership up. Watch that one a little close. The game has a tendency that when you get a boundary, the bowler fights back really well. With a couple of the next few balls will be real tough to play. Oh, square drive. Another boundary? Yes, another boundary. Need to run on that one. Run rate 8.25. Well, it's on legend. Just batting well, I guess. What do you say to that? Lets it go when you get a free boundary out of it. Well, 4 runs to the team total anyway, not to my score. 45 off 23. And another one. Wow. That ball really is lifting off the pitch. Another 4 byes. That's his second. The next bouncer he bowls will be a no ball. It's the end of the over anyway. No run taken. Run rate of 9. Wow. This pitch seems dead at the moment. It's got some bounce in it, but it's not really doing a great deal. Come through for a single. Oh, I got special shots agility on. That's why it's a moderate increase. That's why. Pulled away. Would have Phil to cut that off. Oh, it's beaten him to the boundary. I'm batting like a champion today. Some days the game will let you, and other times you'll be out for nothing for a number of innings. Just beats him to the rope. Oh, finds the gap, splits the fielders, then another boundary. We're on that late too. Brings up the 50. 9 4s and 2 6s. 53 from 26. On fire. Ooh, very nearly a caught and bowled. The feet didn't work there. Try to get on the back foot and play through that same gap. So it must have been a little bit of movement on that ball. Get a single here. And we'll retain the strike. I think they'll bring the spinner on now. Well, there's the 50. A few boundaries in that. Pushed out a bit. Fast medium. He's only in his third match, so there's a lot of fresh players here for this league. Oh, it's a straight drive, as you'll see. He was high on the bat too. That's because the pitch is fairly bouncy. It's dry and hard, so it's better to get on the back foot a lot more. I just thought that one was a little more full. Oh, swing and a miss. We were late on that. That was a faster ball, 139. Very lucky to still be out there. Take an easy single here. Charlton hogged the strike there at first for the first couple of overs, and they've started to rotate the strike a little more now. I've taken more deliveries. The game's going all our way at the moment. Run rate of 9, that's incredible. Oh, big edge. Get the single here, I'll have to hurry. And not the strongest of arm from that man there. He's about a third of the way in from the boundary. They've changed the field. Oh, well fielded. Could be out. Oh, just scamper through. The speed of this bowler's not varied too much. Oh, here we go. Now we got trouble. You'll watch these guys, they turn the ball a long way. Three bounces. Why is it so bouncy? I know the pitch is dry and hard, but the ball shouldn't be bouncing that much. I don't know what I did there, and I was lucky not to get out. Oh, shot. Trickles its way to the fence. I think I need to change two things here. I think I need to drop the force by 10, and we'll give the ball friction, we'll up that by another 10. It starts off at 25, we're up to 60. This will make the pitch and we'll take some bounce out of it because it's too bouncy. It's ridiculously bouncy. Everything else is just absolutely maxed out. So we've just made it even harder again. Accept the changes. Have a look at the forecast. Oh, that's a much better bounce. 20%. So humidity's growing and the clouds are coming, so there's going to start being a fair bit of swing starting to appear in the bowlers now. Hopefully no cracks yet. No, there's not. Take a quick single here. Man in the field was asleep and allowed us to get through for a very easy single. 11 fours, 2 sixes, 175% strike rate. My God, I wasn't even getting that on easy level. We'll get a single here. I don't know why he didn't call a run, and that's what annoys me about this game is your batting partner never seems to call, or if he does, it's extremely late. It would be nice to see from behind the stumps. I already know what the height of the ball's doing. Ooh, that swung out. A bit of an off cutter there and some late swing. Very fast moving swing too. Oh, it's an edge. That's going to find its way for a boundary. Bowler disappointed. Maybe he should have had a slip or two in there. Well, he's got third slip in. Maybe have second and fourth in the way this ball's moving now. And he's just got a third slip in and a gully. The ball's moving around now. Ooh. And even though I've taken some bounce out of it, it's still bouncing a long way. 2 balls remaining in the 11th. Run rate's dropped a little, 8.44. Still a very good run rate though, none for 90. No. Changing our mind there, and very lucky. 137, that was his slower ball. He was hitting around 144. Ball of the over. No run. Before the end of this over comes, I want to have a look at the big lines, and hopefully it's going to show us from one end of the wicket. No, it's not going to. It's going to glitch out and go, not today. If you get the second, no, he's come in far too quick. So if you hold R1 when you play your shot, it'll take all the power out of the shot. And you can usually get 2 out of those sort of push it away. You generally you'd get 2, but not that time. You smash that into the pitch, and it still bounced quite a bit. No wicket fallen as yet. So there has been quite a few chances in this innings. Charlton been clamped down a little bit. Oh, very luckily missed that. That would have been a beautiful catch. He was dropped earlier by the keeper, early in his innings. 17 from 32. He's really been pinned down here. 1 ball to come in the 12th over. None for 91. Run rate dropping even more. 769. Oh, he's gone for the reverse. I've never seen the AI do that before. Charlton, he's got a few tricks up his sleeve, the old fella. There's nothing really there. I mean, there is movement, but not anything like it should be. I think just because it's a standard dry, hard pitch, and that's the one the game chose. I just put cracks in it. Quick single here. We're 66 off 38. This doesn't seem so hard. I've put the pitch friction up another 10, so it's 30 above standard. Oh, is it going to beat the fielder? That has rocketed its way to the fence. Lovely pull shot. You know it's a powerful hit when your controller gives a little vibration to it, a little zzz. Boy, oh boy. Well, it's not that there's not movement on the pitch, it just doesn't show it when we look at the big lines for some reason. Maybe I can look at the big eye. Oh, it's cued. Oh, that was a nice ball. That one did come back in, so maybe the adjustment to the physics there coming into play now. Maybe it takes an over or two for the for the computer to work it out. I'm not even sure if that was the ball just bowled or the one prior to it, but there is movement and there is swing. I think it's just about to play harder now. So 70 off 41 will be fielded, and we'll just get the single out of it. Still a very healthy run rate nonetheless, 7.6. But as the match goes on, if that keeps dropping, it'll get harder and harder to get runs with the more outfielders they'll be allowed. He's going to have to hurry. Oh, that a direct hit would have seen Charlton back in the change rooms. He has been clamped down a bit, so maybe some fresh blood at the crease might. Oh, a direct hit. There's the 100 partnership. That's a nice ball. I think now might be a good change to go close batting. Now we can see what the pitch is doing. I generally start batting until I get to about 25 or so, generally on mid. Now this will really show us the movement. I'll be able to see the movement here, and the footwork not working. Oh, you've got a short fine leg. Anywhere over the top on the leg, except straight and square. Oh, look at that for fielding. Beautiful piece of work there, diving to his left. And that was a certain boundary. Couple of white cherries on the bat. Oh no, that's out. Went to sweep that. And we're out. Well, we've done fairly well. Way better than the strike rate, 154. 71, that's our high score. Lovely. We're going to cue through here and see what our team got. And looks like we've got an easy win here. Even though Trinidad and Tobago combined, they're very powerful. They're the highest ranking team anyway, so we've beaten them by 158 runs. Kieran Pollard made 32. How was his bowling? 5 for 63. You deserve man of the match for sure. And Charlton went on for a 73. Very nice. Beautiful. I wonder if we got any batting points. That was the last match of this live stream. Changing our boots to green helped us. Colour match anyway. That was a pretty good innings. We've gone up to level 22. Oh, 21. We've still got a bit of work to do. And we've got skills there, but we can't use them. We can't use them anywhere. Oh, we're going to have to get some ability points, and the way you do that is you go down here to training, and instead of the nets, you play the batting game, and that can help you get some points, but it does take a long time in there. And I've got selection difficulty on hardest, so you got to play really well to get selected, and if you have a couple of bad innings, you get dropped back to club cricket. So Jamaica and Potmore. So Potmore is my local club, and Jamaica, who I've just made the squad. Statistics, list A. Don't worry about other, because that's just club cricket. It's easy, so easy to play that, even on Legend, it's so easy. at list A, 3 matches, 3 innings, 162 runs, high score of 71, averaging 54, 140 deliveries, strike rate 115, 250s, 21 boundaries and 6 sixes. So we're off to a good start. There's our Manhattan. And yeah, we're coming up into form, so playing really well. And we're going to call it there. Now, thanks for watching, and we'll come back with a continuation of this career batsman, and we'll just get better and better and better as time goes on. Thanks for watching.